Hey YouTube, I hope you guys have been well. I just wanted to let you know that this is a shorter class of a longer class that we have in our app. It's about 60 minutes long. It is such a beautiful flow because we get to practice the main sequence quite a few times, and at the end you get to practice it on your own without me cueing. So it's a great way to drop into the body, into the present moment. It's kind of like a moving meditation. So if you did feel like trying the full length practice, then you can try it out on our app for free. You can sign up with a 7-day free trial. I'll leave the link for that down in the description below. But this class was initially inspired by a quote that I read recently that I loved by Rachel Carson, who was a marine biologist. And it is, in nature, nothing exists alone. And I totally agree with that. I'm such a nature nerd. I love gardening, and when you're out in the garden, you can see how everything is interconnected. It's not just about a singular plant, it's about all the plants around. It's about the habitat, the ecosystem, and how it all works together. And if something changes, then it will affect that singular plant as well. And I think this is such a great metaphor for us. It is not, we're not separate within our body, mind, heart, or spirit. Everything links together. We are also connected. I am connected to you. You are connected to me. We are connected with nature. And when we can see that and understand that, then we tend to respect it more, respect ourselves and respect others. We can acknowledge that we are part of a whole, so we take responsibility for our actions. And we're going to see this kind of in our flow today. Potentially it's a little shorter, so we might not work up to the same point, but we're not just focusing on the movements itself, but we're going to focus on the transitions between the movements too. So it becomes this whole kind of breathing ecosystem that helps us to find a sense of flow and unity between it all. It's kind of like a dance. So I really hope that you enjoy it and we can find this sense of interconnectedness together. We'll start in a kneeling position. Let's close the eyes down. Take a breath in, lift the shoulders up to the ears. Take a breath out, drop the shoulders down the back. Feel your hands on your thighs. Feel the face soften, the jaw relax, lips relax, eyebrows relax, eyelids. Feel the flow between the inhale and the exhale. A process that is always moving with each other. You can't have the in without the out. Let's breathe a little deeper into the belly, into the ribs, expand them to the sides of the mat, as well as front and back, up into the chest. Take a slow, long breath out through the nose. Feel the whole body get a little heavier. You might keep the eyes closed, but clasp the hands into fists, roll out the wrists. And then swap directions. Interlace the fingertips, create a wave-like motion with the hands. Just helping to open through the wrists and the fingers even more. And then swap directions. And then sweep your feet to one side. Take your hands behind you. You're going to drop the knees from side to side. Keep the chest lifted high. So as you drop the knees, you kind of want to make sure that back knee is kind of in line with the front foot. From here, we're going to add on, drop the knees over to the right, spin your right hand around so that the fingertips turn away, lift your hips up, reach the left hand up and over the head, engage your glutes, feel the extension through the front of the hips, through the spine. Take a breath in and a breath out. Lower the hips down, swap to the other side, lift the knees, breathe in. Breathe out, drop the knees, turn the fingertips away, lift your hips. One breath. Right bicep by the ear. Let's flow this a little bit more. Drop the hips, spin around, breathe in. Breathe out, lift the hips. Inhale. Exhale. If you felt like a little bit more, you're going to make a 90-degree angle with your legs. As you go to the right, you'll turn the toes to the right, plant the hand, lift the hips. So getting a little bit more length through the adductors, making it a little bit more challenging for the shoulder and the wrist. Turn the toes the other direction, breathe in, lift the hips. Breathe out to hold. Let's go one more time each side. Really nice. Cross over the legs. Plant the hands down. Tuck onto the toes, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Maybe you pedal out your feet here, dropping one heel down. Dropping the other heel down. Shifting from side to side. So we're going to head straight into our main sequence, and we're going to repeat it twice each side. So first time we'll take it a little slower. Second time perhaps a little bit more flowy. And I really encourage you to focus on the movements and the transitions between them, trying to remember the sequence so that the second time that we do it, you're kind of already there. And you can drop into the body, into the mind even more. From down dog, sweep your right toes high, three-legged dog. Breathe in, hips and shoulders square. Exhale, roll forward, right knee towards the nose. Step the right foot in between the hands. High lunge, big circle forward with your hands. Breathe in. As you breathe out, open the chest, sweep the hands back. Big circle. Start to shift your weight forward, warrior 3. Breathe in, arms reach forward. Breathe out to hold. Square the hips. Woo! First time without balance. Already fallen over. Stork pose. Lift your left knee up. Backstroke your left hand to the back of the mat. Breathe in. Twist the chest to the left. Breathe out to hold. You can have the left toes down. You could have the left knee lifted. If you're like feeling really good, you could take the right hand around the left foot. There is no expectation that this needs to happen, but I thought I'll show you that option already if you would like it. Release, come back through center, right hand lifts, left hand sweeps underneath, breathe in, revolved half moon. Left hand might come down to a block, maybe the floor. I know we're getting straight into some big postures. Roll the right shoulder back, the left shoulder underneath. One more breath. Take a long step back with your left foot. Skandasana to the back of the mat. You might reach your left hand up, right hand down. Breathe in. As you exhale, turn your left toes to the back corner of the mat. Bend your left knee, hips towards the left heel. Right hand could come towards the left shoulder. You can always just have hands on the ground here. Right toes high. It's okay if your left heel is off the ground. We're going to try lower ourselves down to the ground. You can use your hands as you need, or maybe no hands. Left knee drops forward. It's going to feel a little bit familiar. Right foot comes to the left inner thigh, outer thigh, or you can have your feet widen your 90-degree angle. It is up to you. Right hand plants by the right hip. Lift your hips, breathe in. Breathe out to hold. Lower your hips, inhale. As you exhale, right foot forward. Left foot comes back through Skandasana. Options, you can lift up through Skandasana to a wide-legged forward fold, or you can just find your own way to your wide-legged forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. Once you get there, however you did, toes turn to the side of the mat, legs are long, head drops down. Right toes turn to the front of the mat, extended side angle. Walk your hands around, a couple of options. You could bring your right elbow to thigh, left arm up and over, or you can have the right arm down. Try sweep the left hand forward, left shoulder back, breathe in. Breathe out. Stay strong in the legs, reverse warrior. Breathe in, lift up. Right hand lifts. Exhale, left hand down the leg. Windmill your arms, breathe in, frame out your right foot. As you exhale, step back, downward facing dog. You can stay here or you could flow through a vinyasa, breathing in, rolling forward, come high onto your toes. Shoulders shift forward of the wrists. Exhale, knees or toes, chaturanga. Inhale, your back bend to choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Let's try that on the other side. Left toes left, inhale. Exhale, roll. Knee towards the nose. Step the left foot in between the hands. Big circle with the arms, sweep them forward. Breathe in, high lunge. Keep the motion going. Exhale, hands come behind. Inhale, shift forward. Reach the arms, warrior 3. Exhale, hold. Tuck your lower ribs in. Stork pose, right knee lifts, back stroke your right hand towards the back of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Option here if you felt like more, maybe hand around the foot. Kick it away. Grow tall through the crown of the head. Drop the shoulders down the back. Come back, left hand lifts, breathe in, right hand comes underneath. As you exhale, twisted half moon. Turn the chest to the left as you dive the right hand down, left hand high. Right leg is super long and strong, point the toes, squeeze the right glute. Long step back with your right foot, Skandasana to the back, left hand should come down, right hand comes up and over, maybe. Breathe in. As you exhale, turn the right toes to the back corner of the mat, maybe left hand to the right shoulder. Lower your hips down. Again, use your hands as you need. Right knee could come in. Left foot could come in. So you're facing the front, 2 triangles, or keep your legs long. Turn the toes, hand plants by the hips. Lift your hips up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower your hips. Breathe in. Left foot forward. Exhale, right foot by the right hip. Maybe lifting your hips up through Skandasana, wide-legged forward fold, or find your own way there. One breath. Left toes turn to the front, extended side angle. Find your arm of choice. Eventually sweep your right hand forward. And then as you exhale, roll the right shoulder back. Push the left tricep or elbow into the inner thigh. Stay strong in the legs. Breathe in, lift up, reverse warrior. As you exhale, side bend. Frame out your front foot. Windmill your arms. Inhale, come onto your right toes. As you exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Stay here or flow through a vinyasa. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's always flowing with our breath, connecting our breath with our movement. We're just going to repeat that one more time each side. Try flow it together a little bit more. Breathe in, right toes lift. Exhale, roll. Knee to nose. Step it through, big circle. Breathe in. Big sweep. As you exhale, take it back, launch it forward, warrior three. Stork pose, left hand back strokes to the back, twist to the left. As you exhale, optional kick away with the foot. Revolved half moon, breathe in, right hand lifts, left hand underneath. Exhale, left hand on the block, right hand high. Skandasana to the back, breathe in, long step back with the left toes, right hand under, left hand over. Exhale, right hand maybe towards the left shoulder, left hand behind. Breathe in, lower your hips. Find your legs of choice for your hip lift. As you exhale, lift the hips. Totally okay if you're not with me. No, it's a lot of rights and lefts, fronts and backs. Breathe in, lower down, maybe foot by the hip. As you exhale, lift the hips up. Wide-legged forward fold. Right toes turn forward, extended side angle. Breathe in, reach the left hand forward. As you exhale, roll the left shoulder back. Stay strong in the legs, breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, side bend. Frame out your front foot, inhale. Exhale, step it back, maybe flowing through a vinyasa. One more time on the other side. Left toes left, inhale. Exhale, roll forward. Step it through, inhale, big circle up. Take it behind. Exhale, shoot it forward, warrior three. Right hand back strokes, breathe in. Turn the chest to the right. Exhale, maybe kick the foot forward. Revolved half moon, right hand under, left hand over, inhale. Exhale, twist. Skandasana to the back, breathe in. Breathe out. Lower your hips, find your legs of choice. Left hand spins by the left hip, breathe in. Breathe out. Lower your hips, right foot by the right hip, breathe in. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Left toes forward, breathe in. Uttita Parsvakonasana, extend side angle. Breathe out. Reverse, breathe in. Push away with your left foot. Breathe out. Windmill your arms, inhale. Exhale, step back. Final vinyasa if you want it, or skip it out. Maybe find your way to child's pose. Let's all bring our knees down. Come onto your hips. Take your feet wide. So we've done a lot of side bending today and kind of opening through the inner thighs, or some side bending. We're going to continue with that theme, but from a seated position. You can have your legs more narrow, you can have them wider, toes facing up. Of course, you can have a bend in the knees as well. Lift the right hand high, inhale. As you exhale, side bend. So the left hand or the left elbow could drop on the inside of the left thigh. Roll the right shoulder back. Lift up again, breathe in. As you exhale, left arm up and over. You might turn the eye gaze up to the sky to promote the rolling back of that left shoulder. Let's flow it together a little bit more, breathe in. Exhale, right arm up and over. Option to reach the left hand away towards the right knee. Inhale to lift. Exhale, side bend. One more each side. And then come back through center. either finishing in a seat or in Shavasana. It is up to you. Close down the eyes once you've found your way into a position. Moving from motion and flow into stillness. And we need both to find balance. You might like to reflect on the practice that has been, noticing how it felt for the body. For the mind, the heart. Is there anything that kind of stood out to you in this experience? And just like the initial quote suggests, nothing acts alone. Something that appears in your body, in your mind or your heart will likely impact your body and how it shows up. Everything is interconnected. Take a slow breath in through the nose and a slow breath out through the nose. Roll the shoulders back, open the heart, and when you're ready, you can open the eyes. Thank you so much, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed the practice, or this little taster of the practice. Yeah, it's so fun coming into a state of flow and learning the movements and the sequences, and eventually feeling the muscles get warmer so that you can extend and feel stronger in each pose. Again, if you wanted to try out the full class, you can do so in our app. I'll leave the link for that down below. We post 3 classes per week, as well as hosting a monthly live class on Zoom and quarterly series and challenges. So it's a really, really exciting place to be. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys soon.